policies and training employees are essential steps, but they are not sufficient to ensure ethical compliance. AR, VR, XR companies must also establish mechanisms for monitoring and evaluating their ethical performance, identifying areas for improvement, and holding themselves accountable for their actions. This is an ongoing process of assessment, feedback, and continuous improvement. Key elements of monitoring and evaluating ethical compliance. Establish metrics. Define specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART metrics for evaluating ethical performance. These metrics might include the number of data breaches, the number of user complaints related to privacy, the diversity of the development team, or the accessibility of the company's products. Regular audits. Conduct regular audits of the company's operations to assess compliance with ethical policies and guidelines. These audits might be internal or external. Data collection and analysis. Collect and analyze data related to ethical performance, such as user feedback, incident reports, and audit findings. Feedback mechanisms. Establish channels for employees, users, and other stakeholders to provide feedback on the company's ethical practices. Incident response. Develop a clear process for responding to ethical violations or incidents. This should include steps for investigation, remediation, and disciplinary action, if necessary. Transparency. Reporting. Consider publishing regular transparency reports that provide information about the company's ethical performance, including metrics, challenges, and areas for improvement. Continuous improvement. Use the findings from monitoring and evaluation to identify areas for improvement and to update ethical policies and practices. External verification. Consider external audits. Monitoring and evaluating ethical compliance is not just about avoiding negative consequences. It's about proactively identifying and addressing ethical risks, building trust with users, and fostering a culture of continuous improvement. It demonstrates a commitment to ethical responsibility and a willingness to learn and adapt.